Some sights feel familiar, even if you've never seen them in person, etched into your imagination by stories, paintings, and photographs. They become a part of your dreams long before you ever set eyes on them. Mount Fuji is one of those wonders, a vision that feels both legendary and deeply personal, even to those who have only glimpsed it from afar. For centuries, Mount Fuji has stood as a silent sentinel over Japan, its perfect symmetry and snow-capped peak instantly recognizable. It's a mountain that has inspired poets, artists, and travelers from every corner of the world. Its image is woven into the very fabric of Japanese culture, appearing in everything from ancient woodblock prints to modern films. It rises from Japan's heart, a perfect solitary cone, its summit often crowned with snow. The mountain's presence is both commanding and gentle, a paradox that draws people to it year after year. From the bustling cities to the quiet countryside, Fuji's silhouette is a constant companion, a reminder of nature's enduring power. You've seen it in art and film, but nothing compares to seeing it yourself. The first real glimpse of Fuji, whether from a train window, a lakeside path, or a city rooftop, can take your breath away. It's a moment that feels almost sacred, as if you're meeting an old friend for the very first time. Fuji-san is more than a mountain. It's the soul of Japan, a symbol of strength and serenity. Its image is found everywhere, from delicate ceramics to grand temples, reminding people of the balance between resilience and tranquility. For many, it's a spiritual beacon, a place of pilgrimage and reflection. Its slopes sweep gracefully to the sky, changing mood with the light, pink at dawn, indigo at dusk. Each hour brings a new face to the mountain, as clouds drift across its peak, and the sun paints it in ever-shifting colors. Locals and visitors alike pause to watch these transformations, captivated by the mountain's quiet drama. To see Fuji-san is to glimpse Japan's deep reverence for nature and harmony. The mountain is a living symbol of the country's connection to the land, a place where people come to find peace, inspiration, and a sense of belonging. In gardens, shrines, and quiet viewpoints, Fuji's presence is felt as a gentle guide. It commands respect, not with force, but with serene elegance. Even on misty mornings when its peak is hidden, you sense its quiet authority. The mountain's calm is contagious, inviting you to slow down, breathe deeply, and simply be present in the moment. My journeys in Japan are always marked by glimpses of this peak, sometimes fleeting, sometimes lingering. Whether it appears unexpectedly between city buildings or dominates the horizon on a clear day, Fuji always leaves an impression. Each sighting feels like a small gift, a reminder of the beauty that endures amid the rush of daily life. Each time, awe strikes anew, a reminder of nature's power and beauty. No matter how many times you see it, Fuji's grandeur never fades. It stirs something deep within, a sense of wonder that connects you to generations of people who have stood in the same spot, gazing up in admiration. This is a journey to understand that beauty, to explore the stories and spirit that make Mount Fuji so much more than just a mountain. We'll walk the paths that wind around its base, hear the legends that have grown in its shadow, and meet the people whose lives are shaped by its presence. It's an invitation to feel its majesty, to let its timeless silhouette inspire awe and reflection. As we begin, let's open our eyes and hearts to the wonder that is Mount Fuji, a symbol, a sanctuary, and an icon on the horizon. Mount Fuji is not just a landmark, it is a living symbol, woven into the very fabric of Japan's identity. Towering above the landscape, its snow-capped peak is visible for miles, inspiring awe and reverence in all who see it. For centuries, Fuji-san has stood as a silent witness to the passage of time, its presence both constant and ever-changing with the seasons. It's a sacred pillar connecting earth and sky, a bridge between the human and the divine. As the sun rises, the mountain glows with a gentle light, shrouded in mist and legend. The clouds that swirl around its summit seem to carry prayers and hopes upward, blurring the line between the physical and the spiritual. In Shinto belief, Fuji-san is home to powerful deities, especially the goddess Kono Hanasakuya Haime, who embodies life, beauty, and the fleeting nature of existence. She is revered as the Blossom Princess, her spirit said to dwell within the mountain's heart, blessing the land with fertility and grace. This sacred presence makes Fuji a place of worship, with shrines and torii gates dotting its slopes and base. The historic Fuji-san Hongu Sengen Taisha, one of the most important shrines, stands as a gateway for those seeking spiritual connection. Here, rituals and festivals celebrate the mountain's divine energy, drawing people from all walks of life. Pilgrims have started their journeys here for centuries, seeking blessings, protection, and a sense of renewal. Climbing Fuji is more than a physical challenge. It is a spiritual quest, a journey inward as much as upward. Each step is a meditation, each breath a prayer. Even gazing at the mountain from afar can feel like a quiet prayer, a moment of reflection and gratitude. The serene beauty of Fuji inspires contemplation, inviting people to pause and reconnect with nature and themselves. Fuji's volcanic power inspires awe. Its last major eruption was in 1707, a dramatic reminder of nature's duality, creation and destruction, peace and power. The mountain's rugged slopes and crater are a testament to the forces that shape Japan and to the resilience of its people. For the Japanese, Fujisan is a guardian and a national symbol of purity, strength and endurance. Its reflection in lakes and rivers is a symbol of harmony, and its image is cherished as a source of inspiration and hope. Its image is everywhere, on coins, paintings, souvenirs, and even in the hearts of those who have never seen it in person. Fuji is a constant reminder of the natural beauty and spiritual depth at the heart of Japanese culture, a muse for artists and poets through the ages. To understand Japan, you must understand its deep, enduring bond with this mountain. Fuji is not just a backdrop, but a living presence that shapes the nation's spirit, values, and dreams. Fujisan unites the nation, a shared treasure, a timeless icon. Its spirit endures, connecting generations and reminding all who see it of the sacredness of the world we share. Mount Fuji's influence reaches far beyond spirituality. It's a muse for some of the world's most iconic art. Hokusai's 36 views of Mount Fuji, especially the Great Wave off Kanagawa, immortalized the mountain as a symbol of calm amid chaos. In that print, Fuji stands serene while waves crash, permanence in a fleeting world. Hiroshige's prints offer a more poetic, atmospheric Fuji, framed by bridges, cherry blossoms, or mist. These artists made Fuji a companion in daily life, not just a distant peak. Today, photographers and painters still chase its elusive beauty, waiting for the perfect light. Fuji's image graces currency, products, and art worldwide, a testament to its enduring power. The art of Mount Fuji is a centuries-old love letter, a tribute to a muse that never ceases to inspire. Its beauty is inexhaustible. Fuji remains an eternal inspiration. Mount Fuji is wrapped in myth and legend, adding magic to its slopes. For centuries, this iconic peak has been more than just a mountain. It has been a silent witness to the hopes, dreams, and fears of generations. Its presence looms large in the Japanese imagination, inspiring awe and reverence in all who gaze upon it. One of the most beloved stories is the tale of the bamboo cutter, which tells of Princess Kaguya Jaime, a celestial being discovered in a glowing bamboo stalk. After enchanting those around her, she must return to her home on the moon, leaving behind a letter and a precious elixir of immortality. The emperor, heartbroken, orders the elixir to be burned atop Mount Fuji. According to legend, the smoke from this act still rises from the summit, drifting into the night sky, a reminder of love lost and the mysteries that linger. The name Fuji is sometimes linked to immortality, echoing this tale of eternal love and longing. The mountain's very name becomes a symbol of the enduring spirit, a place where the boundary between the mortal and the divine seems to blur. Another legend claims Fuji rose in a single night after a great earthquake, while Lake Biwa formed nearby, a story of divine intervention. In this telling, the earth itself was reshaped by supernatural forces, and Mount Fuji emerged as a sacred guardian, standing watch over the land and its people. These stories transform Fuji from a geological feature into a character in Japan's national story. It is not just a mountain, but a living presence, one that listens, remembers, and inspires. Locals and travelers alike find themselves drawn to its slopes, seeking connection with something greater than themselves. The mountain becomes a stage for romance, miracles, and cosmic power. Lovers meet beneath its gaze. Poets write verses in its honor, and artists strive to capture its ever-changing beauty. Even the stars seem to dance above its peak, as if paying tribute to the legends that swirl around it. When you look at Fuji, you see more than rock and snow. You see the backdrop for ancient drama. Every view is layered with stories, every shadow hints at secrets, and every sunrise feels like the beginning of a new legend. Legends add invisible wonder to the view. They turn a simple landscape into a place of enchantment, where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, and the past feels close enough to touch. They invite us to imagine a world where mountains are born in a night and princesses come from the moon. In these stories, the impossible feels possible, and the boundaries of reality are gently blurred by the power of imagination. Fuji's myths deepen its mystery. Its stories live on, whispered on the wind, waiting for each new visitor to listen and believe. For many, seeing Fuji from afar isn't enough. They feel compelled to climb it. Climbing Fuji-san is a rite of passage, once a religious act, now a challenge for adventurers and pilgrims alike. The official climbing season runs from July to early September, when the weather is mildest. Most start at the 5th station, trekking through volcanic rock and thinning air. The climb is tough, but camaraderie among climbers is strong. Many ascend overnight to witness Goraiko, the sunrise from Japan's highest point. As dawn breaks, a sea of clouds glows in orange and gold, a magical reward. At the summit, you find a crater, shrines, and a sense of accomplishment. The descent is long, but the memory of the view lingers. Climbing Fuji is more than a hike. It's a journey into the heart of the mountain. The experience stays with you forever. You don't have to climb Fuji to experience its beauty. There are many perfect viewpoints. The Fuji 5 Lakes region offers stunning reflections and iconic views, especially from Lake Kawaguchiko. In spring, cherry blossoms frame the mountain. In autumn, maple leaves add vibrant color. Hakone with its hot springs and Lake Ashinoko provides classic vistas, often with a red torii gate in the foreground. Even a ride on the Tokaido Shinkansen offers a fleeting, unforgettable glimpse. Wherever you are, Fuji's presence is never far, waiting to make a grand appearance. It's a sight you'll never forget. Mount Fuji's character transforms with each season, offering new beauty year-round. Winter brings clear air and a snow-capped peak, iconic and serene. Spring surrounds Fuji with cherry blossoms, a cherished and symbolic scene. Summer reveals green slopes and opens the mountain for climbing, though clouds often hide its face. Autumn sets the forests ablaze with red and gold, contrasting the mountain's cool blue. Each season offers a unique perspective. Choose the one that speaks to you. The Chureito Pagoda in spring and fiery forests in autumn are especially breathtaking. Patience is often rewarded with a perfect view. Fuji's beauty is ever-changing, yet always magnificent. Nature's artistry is on full display. There's a unique feeling when you stand before Mount Fuji, a mix of peace, humility, and awe. Its scale silences daily worries, drawing you into the present. People from all walks of life share this quiet reverence, united by the mountain's beauty. Fuji inspires aspiration. Its slopes seem to reach for something higher. For climbers, it's a literal journey. For others, a moment of inspiration. The mountain encourages us to look up, to seek beauty and potential in the world and ourselves. This emotional connection is Fuji's true magic. It's more than a view. It's an experience that touches the soul. You feel small, yet comforted, part of something vast and timeless. The feeling of Fuji lingers long after you leave. It's a gift you carry with you. Visiting Mount Fuji is a journey into Japan's natural heart, and a reminder of our responsibility to protect it. Millions visit each year, so it's vital to respect trails, carry out trash, and honor local customs. In Japanese culture, we are guests of nature, not its masters. Fuji teaches humility. It was here long before us and will remain long after. Our role is to be custodians, preserving its beauty for future generations. Travel opens our eyes and hearts, connecting us to the world's wonders. Let Fuji inspire you to explore, appreciate, and protect the planet. When you visit, bring respect and gratitude. In protecting nature, we protect the best parts of ourselves. Let's cherish and safeguard these treasures, together.